the Warden has a number of, like, anti-player features included with it. And the whole laser that goes through blocks is probably the most absurd one. I'm not gonna lie. That is honestly one of the more absurd things about the Warden. Like, I do actively keep up with these updates. And, well, at least the recent ones. And I found that the Warden kind of is just, like, there as, like, an anti-player feature. It's there to prevent people from just waltzing in and just harvesting all the new stuff without any issues. Now, give it like 2 weeks after the give it like 2 weeks after the update. There will be some guy who somehow manages to use whatever shenanigans he can to somehow make it so that he can just deal with the Warden in like 5 seconds. There will be a guy who will just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with the Warden. I'm just gonna make it easy on myself and make it a non-problem. Alright, we need to put this here. Like, this is the problem when you try to, like, do fancy decorative stuff. You end up running into an issue here where you have to, like, coordinate it with the place up here. Alright, yeah, in between, we need to... Oh. Yeah, I've already screwed this up. Like, whoop-de-doo. I've already successfully screwed this up. I applaud myself for my fantastic ability to screw things up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, like, I am continually confusing myself here. And there we go. Like, I've gone out of my way to make this somewhat decorative, and it's honestly becoming more of a pain in the butt than anything else. But I'm already determined to make it as it is, so we'll go with that. And there we go. Okay. So now I need to go ahead and do this side, which is gonna be a problem. I'm building this all the way down to our spider farm. Because we have the spider farm already set up. It's just the way I've been getting to my spider farm requires a lot of falling, so to speak. And we're building it to down there so that I have an easier time getting down there. So let's go ahead and get this set up here. Just go ahead and finish getting this in place. put these in between the pumpkins. Get a dirt block up here, put that there. Go ahead and slap these down here. And there we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and put our stairs in. Just go ahead and put all of these down here. And this design is completely intentional. Because rather than repeat the design up there, I've made a slight change down here to show cobblestone instead of wood. And we are going to go ahead and put that there on each side of this. On each of the front faces here. I'm going to put a single stair. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put one there. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Nice and clean. Now I have to repeat the process again. Oh, nope. I already messed this up. There we go. And awesome. Okay. And do I have any slabs with me? No, I do not. But let's go ahead and put these... do this. And we can go ahead and put these up here. And we can go ahead and, I know I have a crafting bench around here somewhere, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's make ourselves some slabs here. And what we're going to do is we are going to put some slabs on top of each of these stripped logs. And this way I don't have mobs just randomly spawning on the stripped logs. Because part of the way I build is like I build partially so that mobs don't just randomly spawn on top of my stuff. And it doesn't always work out. Alright, so underneath each of these, we will go ahead and we're going to change up the design here. Go ahead and grab this here. So down there is where we need to go. From here, it's pretty much just a straight dig down. And it's not gonna be easy for a number of reasons. Mainly the fact that I've designed this in such a way that it's kind of a pain in the butt for me to do anything. We are going to need to go ahead and put some jack-o'-lanterns in the wall here. There we go. Yeah. We'll probably put like some water in here for some reason later on. Like, I'm envisioning, like, a couple of, like, modifications over here. Like, maybe have some, like, fish tanks or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. It's just gotta look cool. Not exactly, like, the best sort of design plan there, but it's a work in progress. Alright, so we're gonna start digging here and mining all of this stone. Alright, it's cool, man. Have a good rest. Enjoy your sleep. Alright, let's go ahead and continue mining this out. Yeah, I'm gonna end up using this deep slate for a lot of stuff in the future, I think. And that is a pitfall. Okay. Okay. So let's try and there we go. Yeah, okay. We'll go as deep as we can here. Now we're sort of in, like, risky territory here. And let's go ahead and go. And grab this here. Alright, I think this, yeah, this is the, deepest we can go here without having to form anything. And there's that entire section down there that I'm actually gonna have to take care of. Okay. So, this is where things are gonna get complicated. Because instead of doing what I was doing earlier and, like, doing some fancy stuff, the stairs are going to get simpler as we go down. Like, that's just the way it's going to be. Because as we go further down, it gets harder and harder to make things more complicated. So, from a logical standpoint, instead of making things, like, absurdly difficult, the reasonable thing to do would to actually just go ahead and, you know, just make things easier on ourselves. Oh, and we also have scaffolding. Let's check on the auto composter real quick. We do need to do that. Yeah, okay. Auto composter is doing pretty good. Oh, so we just missed the night and the sun came up. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to work our way down here. And sort of begin building a set of stairs here. So while we're at it, let's grab all this cobble deep slate that we broke here. And there are these, like, sections down here I'm gonna have to take care of. Like, there are so many, like, tiny little pockets of caves around here that we are just gonna have to figure out how to work with. Yeah, scaffolding is nice, but it does also have the downside of being very tricky to work with. Honestly, at this point, I think I'm better off just, like, using water and, like, hoping I don't waterlog myself. Because these the scaffolding just breaks super quickly. Like, it's kind of terrifying. Because you gotta time your clicks, really. let's, go ahead and put some, jack-o'-lanterns here. That way I can actually see what's going on up here. And there's a zombie. Getting in the way of progress. You guys want to come fight me, that's fine, but you gotta get up here. Okay, there we go. Yep, didn't go out far enough. Man, it's really hard to see with this cobbled deep slate. Alright, this oughta be the right amount of distance. Yeah, I may have made this go too high. Yeah, I made it go too high. But it's really hard to see this, like, cobbled deep slate here. Like, even with my brightness, like, at max. Whoops. There we go. Alright, we're gonna need to put some more, like, I see, like, a lot of slimes just randomly spawning in. And I don't have a problem with that. Alright, okay. So, we've reached the, level here for the, farm. That's good. Alright, so now I need to, go ahead and break this up here. So this is where things are going to get tricky. Now we're going to need to, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now, this may seem a bit strange here, but, we need a support beam. And we're gonna do that with, these here. And, of course, I somehow continually manage to screw even the simplest of things up. My ability to screw things up simply amazes me. Alright. So we are going to go ahead and build a platform over here to where we need to be. Now, it doesn't seem like I'm going to have enough here, but that's fine. We can just go ahead and cannibalize some we need 7. There we go. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we need 1. We need 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And now we've made it. We now have a practical pathway to our farm here. Now, it took a while. But we did it. Took about, I'd say, 6 hours of in-game work, but we've made it, and I can be happy about that. So let's get all of our decorative, nonsensical nonsense out of the way. And we are gonna have to figure something out here. Maybe replace this with some very nice fancy stairs here. Building off the ruins of what the precursors left behind here. And trying and failing to successfully put down the proper materials here. Of course, I have gone through, like, more jungle logs than any reasonable person would go through doing this. But we'll go ahead and put some slabs down. And we'll go ahead and get most of this replaced with half slabs. Reason for doing that is mobs don't spawn on half slabs, so it makes setting things up easier. And I have plenty of jungle wood, so I can get away with that. Oh. Yeah, I'm also gonna have to, like, clear out that up there. Didn't realize mobs could spawn up there. Well, that's a pretty blatant oversight on my part. But we're pretty much gonna simply leave this as is. My reason for doing so is this is supposed to be intentionally designed as is dangerous. Alright, let's go ahead and put these stairs down, and then we'll put stairs down in the actual section that needs stairs. I am, of course, gonna actually have to get off my butt and, like, clear out a lot of these areas here. Because there's a lot of, like, stuff we're gonna need. But for the time being, it's kind of negligible. And I am wasting a lot of stairs on this. Oh well. I can be happy with what I got. Alright, so we'll put slabs here as well. Might as well use what we got. And I know we have like a crafting table over here, so let's go ahead and make ourselves some more stairs. There, that should be enough to get us all the way up to where we need to go. We are going to have to replace these with slabs. There's no doubt about that. And I keep misplacing the stairs, which is going to get annoying.